Hey, welcome back to Lord Fussington's walkthrough of the critically acclaimed game Demon Souls. I'm your walkthrough master, Lord Fussington, and today I will show you exactly how to defeat the Flamelurker of Stonefang Tunnel 2-2. He's arguably one of the most difficult bosses in the game. I think the Man-Eater's more difficult, but the Flamelurker is a problem for pretty much, I won't say everyone, but most people. I haven't met everyone. I've met most people though, so I'm gonna say most people. The way to beat him really is magic. He's very weak to spells. So if you're a mage, you're in luck. If you're not a mage, you're not in luck. If you're a melee character, then this video will show you how to fight him rather badly, but I do kill him at the end, or else I wouldn't have posted this. I fought him with another character, and I did worse with this character here. And, you know, but I decided that since there are so many mistakes, I can point them out, and then perhaps you'll not make the same mistakes I did. Or you probably won't in the first place anyway. Alright, so let's go through his moveset. So that's his massive AoE attack. That means he raises his hands in the air and smashes the ground, right? And there's this AoE fire damage thing. He does that, where he jumps backwards, leaves these little flames on the ground. Don't walk onto flames, it's fire, it'll hurt. Then he has the one-handed AoE thing. So he'll use either hand, left or right, and just smash the ground and do an AoE attack. So not really complicated. Then he has the swipes. Alright, so two-handed AoE attack, that does the most damage. One-handed AoE attack, that does the second most. And then swipes. And then the last move, really, is that jump that you saw a second ago. It's a leap, and that's probably, from what I've noticed, that's probably the best time to attack him. Also, you never want to roll to the sides, because it seems like more often than not you'll get hit. You don't want to get hit by that ever. It does a ton of damage. And really you want to kind of see how I still got hit, right? Even though I had my shield up, so it was fine. But you still get hit. Always just kind of back up. I think that's the best idea. Wait for him to do the leap, and then when he does the leap, either roll towards him. I would say roll towards him, because then you kind of slip beneath and then you can attack from behind. There's a pattern here with pretty much all the enemies in the game. Attack from behind. Tip for life. So that's it really. He's predictable. His movement's predictable, so you shouldn't have a lot of trouble guessing what he's going to do. It's just reacting against it. I mean, you know, there's a very... So here I pretty much get destroyed. This seems to be a bit of a safe spot. I know a lot of people use this spot as well to just fire arrows and magic. So if you're really having trouble, you can always just hide behind there. Some people say it's cheating. It's in the game. Get over it. I only used it to heal. So yeah, the best time to attack is when he leaps, but you can attack after the AoE, but you have a very small window of opportunity. See how many shots I can get in when he does the leap? So that is the best opportunity. Always, and pay attention to your stamina bar as well, if you're going melee. And when he does the AoE thing, typically I just sort of, and I'm in front of him, I just sort of back up with the shield raised, and even if he hits you, it'll only get, you know, the edge of, you'll only get hit by the edge of the AoE, so it won't do that much damage. So yeah, I managed to dodge that, and you saw how close I was. And it's really just about, what else is good here? Well, obviously, fire resistance. That's why I'm holding the purple flame shield. I have a crummy crescent falchion, which isn't very helpful here. You see how little damage it's doing. What could be better? Upgrade it, basically. Or just use spells. Use spells. Also, when he does the one-handed AoE thing, pay attention to where his leg is, if you're going to dodge to the left or the right. Because he puts 1 foot in front. See how he does 1 foot in front? So you have to go to... yeah, so pay attention to that. Or else you get stuck and then he'll be able to... because once he gets to about this health, a little bit more than this health, he starts spamming his moves. And this is the part where everyone tends to have trouble. Most of it is actually fairly simplistic until here, because he'll just continuously do the AoE attacks. Some people kind of just go two-handed and just slash. But that is sort of dependent on your level. Stick to the plan, wait for his leaps. And if you can get a shot in after his AoE attack, I recommend doing so. It just, you see what happens there? Basically, I block the AoE attack because I'm so near him, right? And then I do the attack, but my stamina bar is so low, and then he does another AoE, and that's typically the problem, and I get hit by that. So you want to pay attention to your stamina bar at all times, and eventually the demon will be destroyed, and he was destroyed by me, Lord Fussington, and I revived. Well done. So when you're done with that, grab Excalibur, and well, and all the items first, then grab Excalibur, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He's a frustrating boss, but I'm sure you'll overcome him eventually. The next video is the Dragon God. Dragon God of Stonefang Tunnel 2-3. So that's going to be exciting. Also, you want to give the red hot demon soul to the blacksmith. So the blacksmith Ed, so that you can upgrade weapons with demon souls. So don't forget to do that. There you go, the red hot demon soul. Grab Excalibur, and we're headed back to the Nexus. You might want to commit suicide if you're worried about white world tendency and black world tendency and world tendency in general. In fact, if you have been doing that this entire time, you'll be able to get the sword near the Dragon God. Anyway, but that'll be in the next video. Thanks for watching. Next video is the Dragon God. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.